Yo guys, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Skyrim. I have my little buddy over here, Lydia.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah,
Let's
there's
get
a lot.
going then.
And of course we have me. But today I bring you a tutorial about how to get something called bound weapons in Skyrim.
I know you.
Here you can see I have a bound bow. It's super cool. It's like a magic bow, a magic weapon. It lasts for 2 minutes long. And it's like made of magic, and it comes with its own arrows. Like, what? But you can see it's actually working. I am going to save before I do this. But usually you don't do too much damage to guards and stuff, you know? But when I come in my bound bow and I use this, look at this damage. Like, look at this guard's health. Look at that damage! Like, what? Like, actually, dude. Like, what is that damage? Anyway, today I'll be showing you how you can not only get bound weapons, but also level them up enough, or level up your skill of bound weapons enough to be able to do that. So when we go in here to skills, wait, what is our bound weapons under? Conjuration. Yep. So conjuration. So what you want to do is go to your skills. If you don't know how to do that, you gotta pull up this area, and you'll see up on top skill. Go to that. And you want to switch to conjuration. Do not ask how I have such high conjuration, okay? It's kind of a thing that I did back then that kind of didn't work. Just don't ask. You can get some pretty high conjuration too, but it's just a lot of using conjuration magic is how you can get high conjuration like that. Anyways, you want to go in. You of course want to go novice conjuration. Mystic binding. You want to turn on mystic binding. Okay? When you turn on mystic binding, that's going to make your bound weapons so much stronger. Like, originally this would not do that much damage. Like, not on any content would that do. Like, the amount of damage you just saw me do to that guard is because I have this skill. That is what is actually allowing me to be able to do that damage. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into how to get this. So the first thing I recommend is that if you do, so we're gonna end up going to Winterhold. If you don't know where that is, it's right here. Now, if you are low level, like you just started, like you're like 15, like 5. Of course, I just started and I'm level 18 already, so. But if you have not, you most likely won't have it unlocked if you just started. So the easiest way to fix that is to go to the Whiterun stables here. So, let's just wait for the game to teleport us there. Be sure to go there, by the way, because it's actually, because this is like right now the only place I know of to get weapons like that. Now there is one thing I must warn you about. You're going to have done the quest to summon an unbound remora and make it bend to you. So when we go to install continent, you will see Daedric mail. Include 3 pieces of light Daedric armor as featured in the Elder Scrolls Blades. Quest by Chris Hashi. Quest missing agent. Start quest begin with the end. Blah 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 blah. So this isn't the quest we are talking about. We are talking about something different. We are talking about another quest. I'll show you. So it's a quest that you need to start in the College of Winter.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the
if you're
hold.
wondering why I have such high conjuration, there's your answer. You need 90 conjuration in order to be able to get this. 90.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
And sadly, while the method I used is
Good afternoon.
good, I would say it's too time consuming, and just going
Good
around
afternoon.
and just randomly casting conjuration spells on people and stuff is just going to be faster to get XP. Also, when you do it, be sure to switch your Guardian Stone to a Mage.
Yes?
And because I was very dumb at that moment and did not switch it to Mage, it took me about a day and a half to get it done, so...
Yes? Need something?
Wow. Anyways,
Where
let's
do you
go
want to
ahead
go?
and go to Winterhold. If you don't know how to get there, of course, I just showed you. Come over here.
Climb and back and
And
we'll
go
be
to
off.
Winterhold for 50 gold. I know it sounds like a lot, especially if you're a beginner. If you go to a shopkeeper in any village or city, you can actually sell stuff like amethyst. I didn't actually need to sell that. But you can sell stuff like amethyst, all that kind of stuff. So be sure to do that.
Oh, steady.
Anyways, we are gonna sit down, and he's gonna take us over to Winterhold. So yeah. So I just recommend doing this method because it's the easiest. While you still have to summon an unbound Remora and make it bend to you, I say that's just the hardest part. Everything else, so easy. So, what we are going to do is go to the College of Winterhold, which is over here. This is the College of Winterhold. So, come on in here. We're just going to want to go in. Once you're in, you want to take a right turn. Huh? What is that? No, I am not fighting a dragon. No, I am recording. I am not fighting a dragon game. No, just no. Anyways, you want to enter
There are
into
few
this
places
room.
where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Well, now you know the guy you have to talk to.
Chanting
Anyways, enter
services
into this room. It's
are
called
one of
Hall
the few
of
things
Con-
that keep us in
This
touch with the rest
actually
of
won't
Skyrim.
spawn in if you don't do the first lesson quest here. As soon as you do that, this will spawn in. I tried it and this
The
didn't
local
spawn in. You
knows.
have to do the first lessons. It's either that or I missed it, but it would probably be locked. And even then, you have to go.
Savos doesn't.
You have to get like, it could be 140 of something. What we're gonna do is enter into this room here. Where is he? Because you come in through here, so this room. Aha. Anyways, you want to talk
That
to this
incident
guy
in Morval
here.
was just a misunderstanding. No matter what the
There'll
guards
be
claim.
a few. You'll have to do an entire quest. You'll have to say like, what more is there to learn about conjuration magic, and then do the quest. But you have to be at conjuration 90, so be sure to do that in order to do this. Anyways, I'm sure there's an easier way. I'm sure if you just do the rest, the restoring, like if I'm sure you can get from Skyrim wizards across, but this is the way I did, and I'll show you.
Take a
another
look.
way, but say what have you got for sale, and when you go to okay, not under weapons. It'll be under books. Okay. So see, like what you do is you'll see everything here. Like it's gonna be a book. You'll see it's a bound battle axe. So of course this is what I had. 120 seconds can get that. Every one of these bound weapons it'll listen to you. Like every single one of these bound weapons lasts for 120 seconds. So yeah, 2 minutes. Anyways, you want to buy these in order to be able to use them, and I'll show you how to activate them soon. So I'm going to buy those two, as I already have the bound bow.
All right.
I'll probably come back here for that Daedra one, actually. When at some point when I'm not recording, I'll probably come back for that Daedra one. But anyways, also be sure to stick around till the next episode, of which will probably be at some point tomorrow, when I show you about this and how to get this. It's going to be a pretty good weapon that you'll be able to get, and the higher your level, the stronger the weapon is when you get it, so be sure to do that. Thing is, that's a super creepy way to get it, so yeah. Anyways, you can see that I bought them, so what you want to do is you want to go to your items and go to your books. When you come, you see none of that. Anyways, we are going to. I'm not doing this right now. No. So you can see, I can summon. I can get a bound battle axe and a bound sword now. So we are gonna favorite both of those. Bound battle axe, favorite. Bound sword, favorite. So you can see now I have my bound weapons here. So let's do a bound sword first. And depending on which hand you use it in is which hand you're actually gonna get your weapon in. If you want to change which hand it's in, that's easy, you just do that. So now I'm gonna have a Thunderation bound sword. So it's basically just like a normal sword, it's just made of magic, so pretty cool. And also, because of the skills I had, it's going to be a lot stronger for me. It's like, it's going to be so much stronger for me because of the skill I have, but you guys can get some pretty, this be as strong as, like, look at this damage for the video. Did you see that damage? Yeah. So, let's do this now. can get this as a conjuration weapon as well. So these are just some cool weapons you can get.
I have many improvements.
To summon them, you need to use the
Your
magic
concerns
spell
are
in
not
order to be able to summon these weapons in. An actual weapon of which you can use to actually fight with. And then you sheathe them and they disappear until you use them again. So, here, I'll show you my bow again. See, you can see bound bow. You can see it's actually the bound bow, of course. Not fake. So, those are bound weapons. And of course, if you have this skill and this, if you have this skill, you can see it says bound weapons do more damage. So if you have this skill, you're going to be able to make your bound weapons do like a ton more damage. Like a ton. Now, while I recommend you don't use these for fighting, if you're going to, like, bro, I just noticed this sword right here is taking the design of a Daedric sword. Just noticed. Anyways, of course, these are good weapons for fighting, I don't recommend you use them if you're in like a boss fight. If you're in like a boss fight, I recommend you use something like the Hidden Shield Master Sword or like a Daedra weapon. Like the Hidden Shield or Master Sword are pretty good. There are a lot of options. Also, the Hidden Shield and Master Sword are only for Nintendo Switch users, so be careful. Anyways, yes, so yeah. If this video helped you out, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, turn on notifications. I will see you guys next time.
Is that magic?
Bye bye.
Careful, please.